Hello. Can we also talk about neurodivergence and the law of attraction and how one of the things that people tend to talk about quite frequently is the idea that you have to change your mindset, which I do believe changing your mindset can change the outcomes of your life. But another thing is your environment. And I think that it's often something that they don't talk about. And when I say they, I mean spiritual gurus and people who are preaching the law of attraction as a way to change your life. They do just say a lot about environments and how environments can play a role in whether or not you're able to manifest, but they don't usually show you the trajectory of that. For instance, let's say that you have worked on your mindset, that you are doing positive affirmations each day, that you're setting intentions at night and in the mornings, and you are feeling better internally, but you're still in an environment, whether that be with people, whether that be your actual space or the community that you're a part of, you're still in that community or in that space. So what typically happens is, though you've changed, the energetic frequency of that space or that place remains the same. So what tends to happen is you may change, but since the environment has not changed, they're still, I forgot, it's kind of like osmosis, for lack of better words. In that what's outside, you would think that you would be able to change the rest of that particular environment. But if there's more, let's say there's more of the negative outside than there is inside, eventually they're going to try to maintain equilibrium. It's going to try and get inside to, well, again, maintain equilibrium. So you will have to leave the community that you're a part of. And that is a really sucky part of it. I mean, if you're already in a positive environment and you're just not feeling it, yes, then changing your mindset and changing your independent energetic frequency would then allow you to be more connected within that community. But if the community at large is a negative environment, then even if you turn yourself positive, you have to understand that that environment is going to up the ante to maintain the negative within you and within your life. So you may find that, people are cutting you off on the road, or you're meeting a lot of angry people, or people are trying to cross over your boundaries more frequently than normal. If you do see that, it is a sign that you're on the right track, that things have changed. But I think people don't talk about that frequently enough, and it needs to be talked about, because your environment does play a huge role in how you manifest things. But also being able to mitigate your environment is very important, because if you can do it in one space, you can do it in another.